Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I dey vex so.
Safari.
On the door.
Free us. Free us.
I dey vex.
Free us.
I dey vex. Some they call me pagan. Then they say I be Satan.
My step.
Cause I believe I be winner. Stop calling me a sinner. If you truly believe in the church, as I don't want to know. If you really believe in the mosque, me I don't want to know. If you believing in the pastors, as I don't want to know. If you believing in the imam, me I don't want to know. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself. Oh lo.
Okay, I think we should just get started on time. Well, welcome everybody. I know it's late, you know. See, you people know they sleep. See, many people don't be online already. Nah. Wait, calm down. Today na Sunday. Today na Sunday night. It's already Monday morning. This is 12:46 a.m. Nigerian time. Aren't people sleeping? You know they go work Monday morning. Okay, I just thought I should just come online, drop this, and go to bed. Alright? But I didn't know people are online. But so let's do this together. What I have to do tonight is just to apologize to many of the people that in the past I have had to argue with, that I have had to confront and tell them to their faces that there are problems with Nigeria, that I hated the fact that they were into fraud when Nigeria is supposed to be ranking high or top in efforts to be great or the greatest. Alright? People are saying my audio is bad. Is the audio that bad? Is the audio so terrible? Is it terrible? Is it bad? Is the audio better? Is it good? Is it bad? Should I just go on a very short break and do something about it? How is the audio? Is it manageable? Is it something we can cope with? Terrible. Okay, let me just go on a short break and then let me check what's happening with it and then I'll come back. Alright? Just a short one.
Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself from mental slavery. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself. Oh. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself from mental slavery. Listen now, Oyibo come deceive us. Then come bring that Jesus. Even the story about Jacob.
My ancestors make you save us.
My people make gonna wake up. Wake up. If you truly believe in the church, as I don't want to know. If you really believe in the mosque, me I don't want to know.
If you really believe in the Bible, I don't want to know. And if you really believe in Quran,
me I don't want to know. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself. Oh lo. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself from mental slavery. Make you shine your eyes,
My check.
and free yourself. Go. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself from mental slavery. Listen now, if some imam.
How about this? Is this better? If this is better, let me know please, so that we can continue. How is this now? I know the other one was bad. Yeah. How is this now? Is this better? Just a little moment so that Okay, people see it's better. All right, thank you. So let's continue. Yeah, now you see, I want to begin by apologizing to all the Yahoo boys that I've had to argue with in the past that there are the problems with Nigeria, because I felt that it wasn't worth it. I felt that it was so terrible, it was bad for them to be spoiling the image of Nigeria. And I still hold that view till tomorrow. Okay? But the basis for which I'm apologizing tonight is that I felt that since 2015, after we had voted or supported that man who whose name Buhari we thought was synonymous with integrity, has turned out to be a scam. In fact, the grandest in history. You could see, for instance, the man is see him in this other picture. You know, he's weeping. He was weeping there, and then we thought that see. Adeli Olawale Yahoo boys are saying apologies accepted. Yahoo boys, you are a Yahoo boy, Adewale. You know, you see, somebody came and told us that he understood the plight of Nigerians, and he was weeping as if he had an agenda or that he had a program or he had a plan. We thought this scam not because they wanted to be, but because they were unemployed and because the country was so terribly bad was the reason they went into what they had to do for survival. So we're blaming them that they could be creative, they could be better and all that instead of doing scam. And we thought that a Buhari presidency was going to reverse all of these things. Unfortunately, the person we thought his name was synonymous with integrity himself is the grandest scam in history. He wept, told us that he only had few cows, had no properties everywhere, had no money. He gave impression that he did not even have money for nomination form in the APC. So much that people started contributing their life savings because they wanted to see a better country, not knowing that the man himself is the biggest scam and the biggest fraud in history. Now, no sooner had it come in than we began to see that, in fact, under him, the fraud under Jonathan was learning. Jonathan did not steal money too now. Yeah, it could not be said that Jonathan personally withdrew money. Just as people are saying, Buhari is not corrupt, it is people around him that are corrupt. But he's protecting them. Just the same way Jonathan was also protecting the thieves around him. So I want to say, it's a very short broadcast. My only role here is the only thing I came here to say this morning is to just say, all of you Yahoo boys that have abused and cursed you in the past, I'm not apologizing because I want you to continue in the fraud. I'm apologizing because I have discovered that the biggest scam actually is the one that we thought was Mr. Integrity, that would make the country better, so that you have greener pasture and better hope not to continue in fraud. So I apologize to you if personally I've had anything to do with you in the past and I accused you of being a fraudster. Actually, the biggest fraudster so far, you have a grandmaster, is the one called Buhari. Now the funniest again is that they have EFCC that has received petitions to go after the people who are driving bullion vines in and out of their house every day. Almost, in fact, virtually every day. The one that was called during election by media was because media was present at the venue at the time, not because media targeted that purpose. Yeah, it was because media was present at that time at the house. But you know, info has it that that is the way bullion van has been going and coming, that it's not a big deal in the man's house. You know, so that's just it. So EFCC failed to investigate all of those big thieves or the grandest thieves in the country. In fact, EFCC has turned out to become, you know, the bank of fraud, the biggest fraudsters in this country. The bank or the protector of the biggest fraudsters, while they are chasing after the small Yahoo thieves, and the police too. The policemen, SARS, are the ones guiding the biggest thieves in this country. So apologies to Yahoo boys. It's just like sometime in the past, one comrade came out and said, he took what's the name of that former governor in Oyo State to he petitioned him at the EFCC. Was it Ladoja? Yeah, he petitioned Ladoja to the EFCC that Ladoja was awarding every kilometer of road for 15 million naira, that it was a scam. That person, that community that came back and said after Ladoja left office and this one, the APC ones, came into power, he said he saw the rate they were awarding every kilometer of road, and he was like, I petitioned Ladoja for awarding every kilometer of road for 15. If I see Ladoja tomorrow or today, I will apologize to you, because the rate at which this baby in APC are now awarding every kilometer of road, Ladoja deserves an apology, because he was even a learner, a big learner, big one. There was a forum recently of Southwest governors, and some former governors attended. I won't mention name yet because there was no video evidence of it. Yeah, it happened. We saw it. It happened right beside us, but we were not with device of capturing. The camera guy was not immediately beside the person that held the former governor. Said, he said, àwa rò pé àwa ló lè ń gbà yẹn o, pé rate táwọn ilé fi ń jalè ń sìn àwa ń lẹ́n ni o. The former governor of one of the southwest states was saying that, oh, we thought we were the thieves then, but the rate at which these ones are even stealing now, we were learners then. That is a former governor saying that. A former governor, a former PDP governor of one of the southwest states. To be precise, a former governor of Ogun State. To be precise, it was Benga Daniel that said it. That àwa ti ẹ̀rọ pa wà là ń jalè nígbà eré táwọn ilé fi jalè sìn bí lẹ́nà làwa ń gbà yẹn ṣá. I'm telling you. You know, so it's just so funny that Buhari came and scammed all of us, acting as Mr. Integrity. I'm sorry if you're a Yahoo boy and I have abused you before. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Not sorry because fraud is good, no. But sorry because you have a grandmaster who knows how to do the deal very well. Including pretending to be crying, because he cried as if he was crying for our sake. Can you imagine? The biggest fraud in Nigeria. The same fraud told us that there will be no office of First Lady. Don't we have it now? In fact, we do not only have office of First Lady, we now also even have office of the children of the president who are flying presidential jets to go and snap photo that somebody in Bauchi can even use their phone to snap and send. Do you know the cost of flying Air Force One? Anyways, it's not a long broadcast. I only came here to say, all Yahoo boys, whoever has abused you in the past, on behalf of all of them, we are sorry. That's all I came here to say. Thank you so much, everybody. I have to go to bed. It's been a long day for me myself. Thank you for your attention. I see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I dey vex so.
Safari.
On the door.
Free yourself. Free yourself. Free yourself.
I dey vex.
Free yourself. Free yourself.
I dey vex. Some they call me pagan. Then they say I be Satan. Cause I believe I be winner. Stop calling me a sinner. If If you truly believe in the church, oh, as I don't want to know. Eh. If you really believe in the mosque, oh, me I don't want to know. Eh. If you believing in the pastors, oh, as I don't want to know. Eh. If you believing in the imam, oh, me I don't want to know. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself. Oh lo lo lo, make you shine your eyes, and free yourself from mental slavery. Make you shine your eyes, and free yourself. Oh go go oh, make you shine your eyes, and free yourself from mental slavery. Listen now, Oyibo come deceive us. Then come bring that Jesus. Even the story about Jacob.
My ancestors make you save us.
My people make gonna wake up. Wake up. If you truly believe in the church, oh, as I don't want to know. If you really believe in the mosque, oh, me I don't want to know.